Where they at? Where they at? Where they at? Yo, real quick, y'all. Good morning. Hashtag 7 Pointer TV. Real quick, man. Cannibaliss. That's the topic of today. In particular, emotional intelligence when it comes to cannabis. I bring it up because I am emotionally a wreck trying to get sober, and so this combo needs to get had because, ironically enough, when you smoke, yeah, it calms me down, man. It does all this. Yes, it does, but it creates that circuit of that's its solution to whenever your brain gets upset. That's problematic because that's not a proper way to go about it. Because essentially, you're pumping your body with artificial drugs that essentially, like, there's a natural process that your brain, your body goes through to just calm down, and it's a whole bunch of processes, and breathing is one of them. Don't forget that. There's a lot of them. I mean, exercise really helps out improve your mood, eating good, sleeping good. Literally, just living healthily is the way to go, like through and through. And so the reason why I bring up emotional control, intelligence, and why emotions are the topic of the day is because so many young men are simply off the chains emotionally. Their hormones are whacked out. I'm sure it's the same for women too. I just cannot speak on you guys. But it's, it's really like, it's honestly really, it's funny because you would think, oh, weed is helping me with this, but it's actually counteractively working against you because of the fact that, like, that's like weed is that pathway, that short-term gratification to feeling okay. The reason why that's a problem is you will feel okay when you have no reasons to feel okay. Again, you feel stressed out about life, okay. Instead of going to a drug to, to just escape, indulge in that pain. They don't teach us this, but by you indulging in that pain, eventually though, you will find peace. You will find peace and acceptance, and you will not find it by constantly drugging yourself every day and day and day and day and day and day and day. And then one time there's gonna be a glitch, and when there's that glitch and you cannot get high, you are, oh, I'm sorry, bro. I didn't mean to be irritable. I'm just in a bad mood. Like, bro, you're literally addicted, bro. And that is what happens to me. It it fucking affects my relationships with everyone else, and it's because I'm an addict when it comes to cannabis. I just need better ways to deal with my obsession. Like, if I start to obsess on my content a lot more, right? For example, that's kind of what I'm doing. I'm getting busier, and by me getting busier, I'm spending less and less time to my own thoughts. And yes. It's super interesting because we were told weed cannot be bad. Weed cannot be bad. And yes, it is extremely helpful. I'm not saying that it's not, but when I am saying that it's extremely harmful as well. Um, to the point where I think we're not even going to feel the weight of these decisions, of these actions, until generations from now when we genuinely feel stupid. Like, and what's funny is other people by that point that are peddling false info on purpose will be dead. They will be forgotten. They will be onto their next life, hopefully miserable, stuck in their hell. Who knows? That's their problem, not mine. But what I'm trying to get to is like, yo, the system knows that there's something to do. The system knows that this could be used to insinuate mass paranoia. Why? It's allowed, baby. If it's allowed, it's allowed for a reason. I mean, that gets really deep, right? But no, look, okay, we're going off topic, like off the rails. I'm sorry. Emotional control. Why is it important? Well, when you smoke weed, you feel okay, right? It creates a pathway to feel okay, right? And then once you break that routine, that's when shit goes south. The problem with that is that there's healthy routines that exist for the human body. We just don't really talk about them. We don't indulge in them, and as a society, we push them to the side, and we opt in for chem dog. And so that's it's fascinating because, yo, we're smoking chemicals as it is. The flower that we're smoking on is not organic. It's not grown right. It's not. You don't even know what you're smoking on unless you do. And so it's just like fuck, man. And I'm starting to realize like, what if weed could be used as like a ceremonial kind of grade of an experience, as in, it's not something that you replicate every single day of your life. Like, I don't know about people because for me, I'm always fidgeting. Like I fidget like crazy, and like I always need to be doing something. So to be smoking it's really helpful. It does help out in that regard. It does help out when I need to just sleep and fall asleep. It does help out, but at the same time, though, is it really helping me out, or is it creating short-term gratification? And there's consequences to pay, of course. There's consequences to pay with every single decision, and it's cool if you want to go and smoke weed, do you? But from my personal experience, I'm growing, but I'm not growing enough. And I could be growing so much more if I just took the time to take care of this weed problem. And it's like it's a problem for me because I don't know when to stop. And I don't want to buy any more weed. I just want to enjoy it whenever it comes my way because of that reason alone. Like I have the addictive brain in me, and it needs to just go away. It's the problem. And it's a problem because whenever I don't have it, it's really a problem, and that's crazy. And I don't have it right now. And earlier I was feeling depressed. Like I feel sad. Like I overcomplicated everything. Honestly, when that happens, I really just need to I need to not be alone. Because when I'm alone, I'm alone to my own thoughts, and that's when everything kind of goes like south. So by me being around people, it protects me. And I don't know that I really enjoy being by myself, but humanity is important. Having a sense of compassion is important. And what's really cool is like off topic, yo. People nowadays don't have compassion for one another. And if you don't have compassion for one another, right? Like when your life goes wrong, you're not gonna feel comfortable asking for help because you never bothered giving anyone help. And so before life happens, you should go talk to your neighbor. Go get cool people. Go show some love, some positivity. You know. But yeah, we're gonna be wrapping up pretty soon. Just some food for thought, yo. Emotional intelligence is out the window when you smoke pot. I don't know how else to tell you that.
I got sick of chasing dreams till I ran out of steam. Push my luck, push my buttons, yes, turn to a thing. Said the warlord, long sword, pull that shit. Bone shawty on this ice up on my wrist. Pull up, hit a stage, I'm like a tie stick. Got this hurt, I'm in this bitch like action. The first time with you is hand attack the try it. Ain't wrong, feel like I'm dyslexic. Most days I wanna kill myself, some days I feel like fancy. It's up my mans, but it look like I'm a lesson. On them all candy, cause you're in the same shit. It's all damn, crazy on soprano. With a bitch, start pills off a man. Don't be a like Sam, don't sound like some hammer. Whole gang crash out if you want it, it was down. They want for more motherfuckers and they did for themselves. The hardcore side men that stalking shit with the pills. Them boys ain't on shit unless they shit on themselves. Grade 5, 9 arrests, I'm killing them hell.
Tripping by the real one. Bitches, I was tripping by the.
Hello, good morning. About that.
No.
Respect, mutual respect goes a long way. It's a beautiful time out here in fucking America. It's crazy. Lots of stuff going on, man.